Hey everyone, this is Admiral Seabass, and I just wanted to give a brief summary of where we are in the game. We're at turn 3. Here's where everyone stands in terms of their IPP and income. Here's tech. I'm not sure I've seen a game where tech has been this bad this early in the game. We're hitting 1 to 2 at most tech rolls per turn. That's pretty unusual. And then let's come over here and see the summary. Probably the biggest thing that happened was the Indo-Pakistani border war kicked off this last turn. Indians did very well in their initial border attack. Then the Pakistanis got nuclear release and did very well in return. So a lot of slugging going on down here. A lot of parking cars in China. China has abandoned northern and central Manchuria and western Xinjiang there. And has started building up some forces down on the Vietnamese border, as well as some forces in Beijing as well, and are also looking to make a play for sea control there in P16. The Soviets, for their part, have been building up. They sea lifted a SAM down to Vietnam. You can see down there they built an SRBM and moved in a fighter and an airborne in Cambodia, and then built up some Marine forces here, which is on this Far East Command card now. Quite a force they've got there. Here's the Chinese force in southern Manchuria. Here's the Chinese force in western Xinjiang. The Soviets have been building up in the Murmansk and Leningrad area, as well as western Ukraine. And I've consolidated some forces here in Volgograd as well. NATO has been moving a lot of their forces to Central Europe to reinforce Rhineland. Here is what's currently in Rhineland. A lot of forces moved through France. Haven't seen a ton of fleet movement from NATO yet, other than the fleet right there to the west of Lazio. And Central America down here, PRF is now growing. They have 2 land zones, and the U.S. is apparently going to use Nicaragua as a base for aerial operations against the PRF heading into next turn. And the U.S. fleet has, second fleet has moved into the Caribbean, which consists of these ships here. So, and then if you look at these cards, these are new from HBG. This is the second purpose for my video. I wanted to show you these new fleet cards. These are just gorgeous from HBG. And there's some NATO fleet cards, and then Army cards also available. So you see here, this is the NATO Army in Rhineland. You see the symbol here on the bottom right, which is associated with that symbol there. And these are just gorgeous, and they are now available from HBG. All 7 major factions have Army and fleet cards, and we tried to put enough in here that you could play with. You see there's Far East Command, which you've already seen. And if we come up here, here's my stack of remaining cards. Like there's a Warsaw, even Warsaw Pact has a fleet card if you would need that for them. There's Pacific Command, another Pacific Command, U.S. Global Command, etc. There's a Soviet Global Command with one of the Kirov battle cruisers. That's the Baltic fleet card. So these are gorgeous, and they're now available on hbg.com. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Take care.